What is up, everyone? It is a good day. Kind of a weird way to start out a video about channeling anxiety, but that's what we're talking about today. Using your anxiety as a motivator. It can be done. What's going on, everyone? Josh is the name, Magnitude is the channel, and let's talk about that anxiety. One of the biggest fears in my life, even since I was a teenager, was that I was never going to be able to make enough money to provide for my family. I don't know why I've always had that fear. It's just always been something that I've been anxious about my entire life, is making enough money to just cover the bills and make sure that my family can have a comfortable life. I don't know if everyone else has that fear, or even if a ton of other people have that fear, but I do know that there are quite a few people that struggle with anxiety. Anxiety can be a huge roadblock in your life. It can be something that keeps you from accomplishing things. It's something that can make you just shut down and not want to do anything. I've experienced a few anxiety attacks in my life. Generally, my anxieties just fall around, what am I even doing with my life? In fact, I always seemed to get really anxious when it came to another big stepping stone in my life. So when I graduated high school, when I went to college, when I got done with college and I was like, what do I even do with my life now? Those are all things that triggered a lot of worry for me. What I've been able to do is I've been able to use my anxiety as a motivator to accomplish the things that I want to accomplish. Now, I'm not saying that I've accomplished all of those things yet, but I am on my way. Like I said, my biggest anxiety is not having enough money to provide for my family, provide a comfortable living for everybody. So what I've done with that is I've taken that anxiety and I've used it to push myself to earn more money, grow my career, and build some good side hustles that generate some really good income. Through all of that, I've been able to build a really nice nest egg that I know that we will be okay if crap hits the fan. And I know I say that a lot, but it really is a comforting thing to me to have a fallback cushion of a really good emergency fund, as well as be able to invest in some things that can generate income for me. It's almost as if the anxiety that I've always had is pushing me to take bigger risks to have some bigger rewards. Now, they've all been calculated risks. Now, I know the stock market generally goes up year over year on average. Now, that doesn't mean there aren't dips, but over the long run, it goes up. I also know that real estate is a really good investment, even if something wouldn't cash flow for me. And what I mean by cash flow is that I would make money on top of the mortgage after rent comes in. I know that even if it nets even, it's probably still a good investment because real estate is also one of those things that always goes up over time and it builds your net worth. It's also been one of those things that's motivated me to start this YouTube channel and to start my Teespring store and start my eBay store. All things that are doing fairly well, even if something doesn't do as well as you had hoped in the pipe dream before you started it, even if it's netting something positive, it's still a win. I really like the mantra of shoot for the moon and land among the stars. Set your goals high, and even if you don't hit them, you're still way further along than you thought you would be. Or you're still in a better position after you've made the effort. Like I said, anxiety is definitely something that can be crippling, but if you can channel that anxiety and that panic into action and work on things that will help you not feel as anxious, in my case, it's been finances. It can be a powerful tool in your tool belt. You know, things that we are personally weak at or that we see as weaknesses or downfalls in our personalities, we can turn those into strengths if we can just analyze it and understand how we can turn it into a motivator. So that being said, this one isn't as much of a money video, more of a motivation video. If you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. It'll really help me out a ton. I've got a few useful links in the description below. Be sure to check those out, and I will talk to you next time. Peace.